This is the best part of it.
Guys, are we having dinner? Holy shit!
Guys, really nice.
Wow, I'm surprised. Blur, you said you spoke to Jim. I did, I was secret about it and everything. You said you'd be the only one here tonight. What the fuck, shipwreck? Shark fish.
Everyone, what I want to do.
This is the best part of the movie.
Please, come on in and make yourself at home right this way. What?
Pink roses.
Pink roses.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, here we go. Nice try.
What? I almost gotcha.
Well, so has Michelle ever told you the story of how we fell in love?
Oh, why don't you retell us now?
It's one of my favorite stories. Where should I begin? Let's see. Well, I suppose it all started at that's right at Tall Oaks. That was the summer when go. So hot.
Oh, right, look what I got.
Jesus.
Hey there.
Hi there.
Hey. Jim, I cannot believe you.
You can't.
You hired help on our account that is entirely unnecessary. But I will have some of that wine. You got that?
Please.
Please. Of course.
Absolutely.
It's what he's here for. It's the wine, obviously.
Yes, evidently.
What else?
Yes,
What are you here for?
and I certainly appreciate your courtesy, sir. Well, yes,
Yes, right here.
Cabernet Sauvignon, full-bodied, masculine wine, just shouts sophistication. James,
Yes.
well, I can see you're very surprised to see me here.
A little bit.
I'm going to check out the dogs.
Yes. In fact, why don't you both go check on the dogs and no, don't check on the dogs. They're fine.
How do you know?
Because I just checked on the
Oh,
dog.
because he just checked on the dogs. Good work, man.
Jim, I'll help you with the turkey.
Okay.
And I'll keep you company.
Thank you. So, how long have you been a sommelier, Mr.
Belvedere, man.
Oh, dear.
So how long do we gotta stay in here for?
I don't know. They said to hide. Who knows what kind of kinky shit they're getting ready for us. So, do these go in your house tonight or mine?
You have a serving dish ready? Jim, we need a serving dish.
Oh, yeah.
Go!
Nothing.
Then why the excitement?
I thought the dish was broken.
Well, is it?
No.
Then are you going to get it? Here you go, one serving dish. Excellent. Now what we need, a cutting board.
A cutting board.
And a cutting board. Let's see. There you go. This should do nicely.
I presume we're having white wine with turkey.
Let me go check. What happened here?
Oh, that's mud. I meant to clean that up this morning. How embarrassing, huh?
That's gonna stain. We're gonna need a mop.
I'll get it. It's in this closet.
No, it's not.
It's in there.
It's not in this closet because I moved it.
This movie's so fucking good.
You don't remember?
You know why I don't remember is because I actually did not move it. The
cleaning lady did.
The coach take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive as we head at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Brandy, what are you doing? You're not in Eastern Europe anymore. You can't do that. I am so sorry about my cousin. She's not used to it.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Stafford now to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. A little juke. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
A first down run for Bell, not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's 2nd down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Stafford. Herndon's got it complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Out of the gun, Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, you only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First carry for Raquel Armstead.
Are you?
There's some space here. A big third down play there for the Jags. 42 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. There, the defense won the battle.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people were worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Trying to pick it up with Armstead. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to go up top for the end. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw is Stafford. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On first down, Stafford here. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. On 2nd down, Armstead. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Bridgewater on first down. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Badgley on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Oh, my God.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Grandma, I want you to meet some people. Grandma, this is Michelle.
I'm so proud to join your family.
She's real pretty, huh?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out.
Oh, my God.
It's so hard to stay up up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing.
And there's the first duck of the game.
So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. The shotgun snap for Stafford. And the throw there going to be...
Oh, I swear to God, this guy sucks at
These two
throwing.
offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 15. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Well, pass there, complete to Westbrook. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Stafford, he'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Man, this gets worse and worse.
Got a Jet shaking up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Wow.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stafford, he's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know it's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Man, now I lost both my
Two choke
backs.
plays in a row.
Jeez,
The last one was
Lord,
over 20
have
yards,
mercy.
and so is this one. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a first down throw, Stafford.
Unfucking real, Stafford.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Who are you throwing to, dude? The guy was to the freaking left. Why would you throw?
Brandon, this is why golfers do their
this guy
best
just...
to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This
It's like he
a
threw
slam dunk
directly
for
at
points
him.
on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Bridgewater now. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. And that's complete to Jesse James. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
What the hell? I didn't get the call play.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, damn, dude. I'm fucking I'm stuck fucking as a defensive lineman. I can't even switch off.
Get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Drew Sample, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Stafford's a piece of shit, I swear to God.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Stafford. And that'll be incomplete.
Got no running back now. I'm fucking dead.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I'm so
With a
dead.
dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is
And they drop everything now.
16 seconds now on the clock.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, over 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat...
And
Oh, come on, dude.
The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Sliding out of the pocket. And this throw will be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
22.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've got to check on the scoreboard. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him now. And it's a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the
down to the fullback?
Time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Oh no, I need help with my bowels. Not my beauty.
Bowels? Your bowels? Yes. Good.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll run inside with the fullback Ham. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here?
Please,
Do you try and
for the
run the
love
ball
of
against
God,
a team
get a
that's
damn
pretty good
regular
against the
running back in
run?
there.
What if you're a pretty good running
Jesus
team?
Christ.
If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action now. Bridgewater. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Just like that. You ain't going nowhere. Kill, kill, kill. Check, 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 check. Check, crouch, crouch. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Check 43.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And I think the ball's out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game. And all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it. One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Are you kidding me?
First down, but this one
Why are
winds
you
up to
dropping
be
balls
incomplete.
like that?
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Stafford. Herndon's got it complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Herndon, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Dude, where?
It's complete. That one good for a gain of 14 for Jacksonville and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Bridgewater now from the 50.
Jesus.
The open man is Westbrook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Bridgewater. He'll buy some time. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. two-point conversion attempt still to come. After the interception, here's Stafford. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Oh my God, another. These guys are going down like fucking cheap suits.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly. And this is going to be intercepted. He's picked off with his own face.
Call pass interference. Yep, of course. That's funny. I thought I had it exactly on the.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Beginning the drive here with Armstead. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook, but now it's third down. The Jaguars on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Blue 16. It's just
From the 39, Stafford. This one caught by Crowder. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Chris Herndon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw, Bridgewater. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Stafford now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Warner. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now Stafford. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He's back to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
Oh, damn it.
And nothing but daylight ahead. 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I mean, the game was over. I didn't know what the touchdowns for, but okay.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jaguars, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jets, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
God, that's when I should have fucking ran that out route on him. He would have been just dead in the water. Ugh.
I'm so glad that we got to do this. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
I mean, it's gone a lot.
Oh, we can get Dougie's house.
It's just closer to work.
How's it going with that anyway?
I mean, it's fine.
Good. I just feel like he's kind of been distant lately.
I don't know.
He called me dude. What does it mean to anything? It's fine.
What did you do last night?
What did you do last night?
You're not telling me something.
I hung out with Ted for like a little bit.
I knew it.
We had fun. It was fun.
Here's what I don't like about it. You hate yourself after you see him. Every time. And then we go through this and you feel like shit. And it's almost like you're doing it because you feel bad about yourself.
He called me late and we hung out. It wasn't like a big deal. And you know what? It was fun.
Yeah, you had sex with him.
We had an adult sleepover.
Oh. Did you let him sleep over in the now? Danny.
I'm sorry.
Well,
He kept like putting it near my face.
they do that, don't they?
How do they do that? Let us offer. We don't offer?
You're supposed to slap it away.
I couldn't. You don't want to look right at it. It's too aggressive. It's like,
Hello.
that's my impression.
Go full.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it round, but I can't because I have elbows.
He's so hot though. Look, I know you say he's cute and all that stuff, but it makes you feel like shit, you know? You're a total catch, and any guy would be psyched to be your man. You should just make room for somebody who's nice to you. And
You know what? He's honest. He told me we are what we are, and we're just having fun. And I like that.
I told you you need dental work. He's an asshole.
I don't need dental.
You're right.
There's nothing wrong with my teeth.
You are so beautiful. Thank you. Yes. I'm gonna go to work today. See how many times Terry's called me. Oh, only 15. You know what, Terry? I don't want to pick up your monkey limbs. Sorry, yours. I cannot wait to never work for a psychopath again. Oh, really? I'm sorry. I should have worked at Mason.
Well, I'm the genius that opened a bakery during the recession.
They were good cakes, Mary. Oh, look away, look away, look away.
Do you have any ideas of styles?
What whatever you want.
Look at how you guys are making this decision together. That's sweet. You guys love each other now. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. That will delay. You cannot trust anybody ever. Especially someone you're in a relationship with, you know. So living with you, you don't know who you're sleeping next to. It is scary. I mean, look at him. You may not even be Asian. It's scary. So do you guys want to look at these engagement rings?
We're gonna approach.
Okay, sure. I'll be here.
Thank you. What's that about?
5 weeks. Jesus
And no wonder,
Christ.
you're selling lifelong happiness. You're not
5
worrying about your
fucking weeks,
problems
dude.
and how your boyfriend left you and maybe marriage will work out. Show me your love is eternal, please. No, that's 2 years, 4 years tops. That is not eternal. Kalu, can you come over here for a second, please?
What's up, Don?
Oh, you pick up the best nickname. You don't need a nickname because Kalu was so delicious. Don't sue me for touching it. Show Annie your love is eternal face.
Oh, man.
It looks like you have menstrual cramps. Thank you so much, Kalua. Why can't you be more like Kalua?
Look, I'm trying really hard.
You just gotta try harder. The whole